Yes. One thing I like to know is how much Holo fuel can I earn being a box buying host, over what timeline, and could I possibly make a living by being a Holochain the app host?
First of all, I want to give like all the legal disclaimers that uh, we have no idea. This is going to be market based, meaning hosts get to set their own prices, and so there's going to be moving markets on this kind of stuff. What I can say is that we intend to sell um, Holo credits initially at 10,000 times cheaper than it costs to do computing on Ethereum. So, in other words, if you look at what it would cost to do the computing on Ethereum, how much gas it would cost in Ether and gas costs, and then uh, we basically will give you 10,000 times the computing power for what you would have had to pay to do it on Ethereum. And that may sound like a lot. It may sound outrageous, and it kind of is until people actually understand the architecture, and that um, we will probably be moving that we'll probably be actually able, the market will probably actually be able to provide that computing power for more like 1,000,000 times cheaper, maybe 10 million or 100 million times cheaper. Um, and so very quickly what's going to happen is that the price for the actual hosting, like if you start off hosting at the price that I was just talking about, and um, you if you had a full hosting load, my estimates show that you would basically pay for your Holo box twice over every day, um, which is, needless to say, probably too expensive a hosting rate for people to really pay those kinds of hosting prices. So there's going to be a natural drive as people sort of compete for the traffic, because there's probably going to be more hosting supply than hosting demand initially. People are going to drive the price down a little bit to compete for that demand. And very quickly, that means the value of the currency goes up in terms of its buying power, because the price of what it's buying is going down. You can buy more of it for the same amount. And then it will start to stabilize as the price starts to stabilize. So the idea will be you certainly can operate at a profit, and especially I think early in the cycle. But I think eventually, if we tell the truth about what the design of Holo is for, is it's really for making distributed computing cheap and available to everyone, so that we can do other activities of coordinating with better intelligence on the planet.